4 people waiting on us. We already got 1 like. Oh, hi, Ricky.
Hello.
How are you?
Good.
Look at that. Everything's back to normal on the screen.
And we're right on time.
All right. Yeah, sure. Wow, what a day. What a day. Give us a holler if you're in the chat. Let us know who's watching. Is it kind of loud in here to you guys? Sorry, we got Flesh and Blood, One Piece, Digimon.
Overpower.
An overpower going on right now. Diego's here from Brazil. Say hi.
Hello, folks.
Jessica Nor's here. Jalen's here. AJ and Pat just left. Nor's here. He fixed my camera. Yay.
Otherwise, we would have been like this.
Yeah,
Zoomed in.
all the way back. Nor gets Most Valuable Employee Award. Ray Tan, Ray, where are you? You're supposed to be here by now. Hey, Sean, how are you? Where's Doug in a box? Thanks, Sean. What day you coming in, Sean? Is it too loud? Got a lot of background noise? I could probably kick out some Flesh and Blood guys. Oh, they're not the loud ones?
It's the overpower people.
I'm pretty sure it's the One Piece guys. All right.
People aren't used to this Tuesday thing.
This is true. And I want to do one. You're coming in Thursday. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, thanks. Nor says this sounds good. Greetings, Charlie. How are you? I did not hear back from the printer. Confirming that he's going to have those shirts ready for Spencer, but I'm like 90% sure right now that he will have them. He's going to get the shirts. He said if he ordered them today, he'd have them tomorrow, and he'd do them real quick for you guys. So don't worry about canceling that order or anything. We'll just switch them out, and we'll all be good. If I owe you any money, I'll refund it. I don't know what the cost is going to be on the kids' shirts. A lot going on. Everyone has been blowing up my phone today for the Nats. And I really thought you would contact me and say, hey, I'm going to be soon.
Just show up.
And then boom, there you were.
Poof.
Yeah. So I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Did you just come in today?
Yeah.
Not last night.
No, I got in like 3 or so. Went to the office for a bit.
afternoon?
Yep.
Oh, you had to make an actual appearance at the office?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Get
okay.
the pleasantries done.
Yeah. I was supposed to spend the day setting up back here for the Nats, like I was supposed to do yesterday too, and I got 0 accomplished today.
There's always Saturday morning.
Or Friday night.
Yeah.
I am not playing at all on Friday in either of the sanctioned events. The last chance qualifier, I'm already qualified, not allowed to play. Don't really care to play the skirmish. I just want to hang out, talk to guys.
I try the skirmish.
Hi, Andrew. I think they're going to have a lot of players. I hope they stick to that 30-minute rounds. Is that what they said they were going to do? 30-minute rounds and 45-minute for the single event?
That's what somebody said in your comments yesterday, I think.
Yeah.
I was wondering.
Andrew says the double shift has a target on its back this tourney.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's probably what I'm playing. I've tried making another deck, and I just haven't had a chance to do anything. So it's like, I'll probably just play the same deck from PAX. Yeah.
I got to be honest. Ray, who you haven't met yet, but I think he's coming tonight, maybe not, but you'll meet him soon. He's from Columbus.
Yeah.
He wanted to play a mirror deck, your deck against your deck.
Yeah.
And he got me to play it.
How'd that go?
He lost in 3 hands.
Oh.
It wasn't close.
Gotcha.
I did enjoy playing your deck for those 3 hands.
Yeah.
He did not want to play again right away. He probably would have later, but he's traveling a lot. I don't know if you've heard me talk about Ray or not, but he's really big in the Star Wars Unlimited game. Just finished 2nd in the Nationals over the weekend in Milwaukee. That's the 2nd year in a row he's finished 2nd. He's lost the championship game 2 years in a row. So now he's going to switch over and do Overpower. He's been playing a lot of Overpower with us for a few months now.
So he's the Dave Mack of Star Wars, right?
He's up there. Yeah, he's up there.
Always a bridesmaid.
Yeah. I don't know. Does Dave Mack ever made it to the championship game?
He was always. No, I don't think he ever won it. He was always second place.
I don't think he ever got to the championship game.
I think he did back in the day. Later on, it kind of dwindled. He got too cute.
No, Ricky, I don't know. I think you're making up things. And in case you can't tell, if Dave's listening, I'm trying to goad him into replying, but it's not working because only Andrew is replying. Lots of luck involved in a mirror match. Yes, a mirror match comes down to who draws the cards, right?
And just the user, like who's more experienced.
Yes, and that is one thing I'm trying to get through to these new players. Be careful when you venture more than two, because if you're giving an experienced player another card, I don't care if you are up 3 cards. Take the easy 2. Mm-hmm. Don't go 3 and give them another card, because it may come back to bite you. Hey, Stefan, how are you?
Thanks, Stefan.
Yeah, glad to have him. And tomorrow, I don't know what time everyone's going to get together. Diego, what time you and Marcio coming in tomorrow to the store to play?
Early.
Early. Noon again?
What time do you open?
At 10 o'clock.
I'll be here 10:30. No, probably like
10
11.
o'clock.
Yeah.
10 o'clock.
10:30.
I'll be here at 10.
I'll give you 30 minutes to arrive.
Jesse's here at 10. Nor, did you take any time off this week?
No, I should.
Well, okay. Sorry, Ricky.
Very good.
We got to talk to everybody around here. You know how I am. One guy draws Carson Peak, Harness, Reaper, etc. Another guy doesn't. It can be a steamroll. This is true, but even a non-mirror match makes that hard.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, sheesh. I have been in contact with LRG at least twice today. No, 3 times. I got an email, had a phone call, had lots of messages. Things are slowly coming together. A little frustrated that here we are just days away from the event and some of the situations have not been addressed properly. James, if you get in the chat tonight, your offer to use the crayons to make the table markers is still on the table. I'm just saying, you may get that phone call. James told me he was going to take care of it today to make sure that it doesn't happen, but I'm keeping James on standby. So I'm not convinced. There's a lot going on. I know it's a big deal, right? I mean, first nationals we've had in how many years? 20-some years?
Yeah. A little bit.
Yeah, so it's a big deal. And it's going to be great. Right now we can see 92 players. That's when I removed these comic book boxes and put black tablecloths on them.
What if you get 100?
I have 5 more tables over there.
Oh, so
Okay.
you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You got the bag.
Yeah. There's 5 tables, 4 players. That's another 20. So we got this.
Yeah.
We got this. If we have to do more, we will. I would love to have to put more tables and chairs in here. I would absolutely love it.
How many names are on the list right now? Like how many have qualified?
I believe it was 83.
83? Okay.
83.
And then they have 8 more from the...
Yes.
Okay, so it'll be... Okay,
And-
well then you should be good.
Yeah. Hey, Keith, thanks for joining us. I think Joe may have said there's a few invites they gave out in random drawings and things like this that may not be on that list.
Huh.
So it may grow by another 2 or 3, but we'll see. Keith likes your shirt. What
Thanks,
the heck
Keith.
is
Thanks,
that?
Keith. This is my delivery service. Futurama,
Yeah.
the show.
Yeah. So we'll see. I think we're good with the 92 chairs, but if I have to put in more, we absolutely will. Like I said, I got 5 tables already back there. I could bring in chairs in just a matter of minutes, and we got plenty of people to help do it, so it'll be great. You really think you're going to play your deck from Pax?
I might just do it. Do you think there'll be other people playing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know at least one. Not me.
Not you?
Ray.
Okay.
I think Ray's
Is Ray going to play it?
I think so. I
That'd be
think
cool.
so.
I was wondering, and that's why I was like, I wondered. I put it out there. Are people gonna copy it now and do the exact same thing? It's like, that's what I thought. Like, hopefully, I'm just more experienced and able to
Right.
win those mirror matches.
Yeah, usually that's what happens.
Yeah.
You know the deck inside out.
Yeah.
You don't use it?
So if they're, no matter how much they are playing it since PAX, they haven't played it as much as you.
Yeah.
And they definitely have not gone 10-0 in a tournament with it.
Well, they might have played it as much as me. I don't know. Yeah, not where it counts. I just haven't played in a while because that deck wasn't itself until late Friday night before PAX.
Oh, you're still tinkering?
Because it was, I had it one way. I played a few games. Like I was playing with Joe Peters over on Tabletop Simulator for weeks before that, trying to figure it out. And then I switched it up a few times and had it, what I thought was set, but then I played it Friday night at the whatever game store that was that we were at in Philadelphia, and it didn't do well. So I switched out a few things and then played Pat. I was staying with Patrick O'Neill, and I played against him that night, and it did better, but it was still missing something. So I switched it up a little bit, and okay, I feel like it's ready to go.
There now, huh?
And I apparently was, I guess.
You did great. Proud of you. Did you put the complete deck list up?
Yeah.
Did you?
I took a picture of it, so it's all exactly what I played, and
All right.
I played it in Ohio too at the Columbus, but it wasn't. It was the same characters, just my special cards, teamwork, just what was in there was different, and it definitely didn't do as well. I know my big issue was. I'll just go from the beginning. Like the way the deck even came up is one night I was at Josh's in Oklahoma City. Had the Sun Wukong and Wicked Witch out. Just wondering, like, what can we do with this whole double shift thing? And then I don't know if I called them in my head at the time because it was really early. It was the night of the Seattle regional, and all of a sudden I hear, because Josh had it on the TV in the other room, the comment, because they had it live in the commentary, and I hear Joe, I think, saying, "Oh, look at that, like." Offsuit 8s, there's Sun Wukong and Wicked Witch. Like, that's what I have right here. And he was commentating on Andrew Taylor's game right then. So I was like, okay. So I ended up watching it and was like, okay, I think I do want to do something with this. The next day we were playing Overpower. We did a draft, and I was able to get Sun Wukong and Wicked Witch.
In a draft?
Yeah, in a draft. And Carson.
What the heck?
Yeah, and then I had Van Helsing on it also. So it was way too expensive, but for a draft, it was like I was able to bet 7 on one of my games.
Holy cow!
I was like, oh, let me turn this into a real deck and try to make it as aggressive as possible. But I think what hurt me too is playing with. I think Marcel went over this on his Mountain podcast, but I was playing with my Baker Street, home base. But I think I had way too many anti-heroes. I had the +5 Adventure anti-hero in there. And I think that was just hurting me because there was too many times when I would play and I just couldn't place very many. And then somebody would just, concede, and I didn't have it yet to really make them scared. So I added a lot more teamwork. So that's one thing. I only had probably 3 or 4 teamworks the first time and 3 allies. Took out an ally, have 6 teamworks in there now. So I just needed that pressure. Knowing I could shift things, I need something to really just show I could.
Right. If you're going to take hits, you better be able to throw them.
Exactly.
Or it's useless to shift them.
Yep.
So now with 221B, you can put another character special on there.
Yes. But my issue was just having too many anti-heroes in the hand, and then if they could place out and concede, then I was at a disadvantage.
Yeah.
So now I didn't even have Hades in at that time, but I put him back in there. Just I think
Really?
Yeah.
You put Hades in there?
I have Hades in there now. It worked
Didn't
out.
it PAX?
I did in PAX.
you did in
I
PAX
didn't
too.
in
Okay.
Ohio, and there were some times when I think that could have been useful. So especially since I can place it.
Yeah. Nor beat me with Hades in the first round in Columbus.
Beat you with Hades?
Well, yeah.
Did you bet 7 or something? And then
Second hand.
Okay.
I bet for the win, and I let him knock out Leonidas, thinking I'm just going to win Venture. And I did. But then he played Hades, and it's like, well, it's going to be a long battle back, and I didn't make it. And speaking of Patty Crypto, I thought he was coming tonight. Didn't he say he was coming tonight? Or I thought he said tonight.
Maybe.
Maybe he's just at the hotel and not coming to the store
Maybe.
itself. Okay, let's talk about the deck a little bit here. Oh, wait a minute. Andrew says triple digits would be legendary. Hope it's an 8-game tournament. 7 means some people might not make top 8 at 6-1. Yeah, even 8 rounds, there may be 1 or 2 6-1s that don't get in. I've been told to watch for an announcement tonight talking about how many rounds we're going to play. I also told them that I understand that with LRG, tonight may be first thing tomorrow morning. So we're going to get an official statement, I believe, about how many rounds we're playing tonight or tomorrow. The sooner the better. I can't believe that that's not something that's written in stone either. By now, we should all know.
Maybe it'll be 13 rounds, maybe?
And, no, it's not going to be 13. But it may be 7 or 8. It's very frustrating. But Andrew also says 6 teamworks. I hope you don't face too much Tarzan.
Yep, that's what I've been preparing for, just mentally. Like, okay, who am I scared of? Tarzan with all my teamworks, and then you got your Van Helsing and your Jane Porter to be able to get rid of all my placed remainder of game cards. So that's what I need to.
don't think you have to worry too much about Tarzan.
Just
I don't think anyone's going to run 3 of the teamwork stuff.
Yeah, that's
They might run
maybe
2.
maybe 2.
They may only run 1, afraid to dupe it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be too concerned with Tarzan.
Tarzan's just a tricky one because I didn't really pay much attention to him, and now I'm looking at him more. So he has some decent cards and his inherent. So it's like I just need to
Heck yeah.
remember what Tarzan does if I face him.
Yeah, definitely don't skimp on Tarzan, especially when it says only Tarzan and Dr. Watson may attack or be attacked or play cards this battle.
Exactly.
It's like, ouch.
Yep, I'll shift that to Wukong.
Yes. Nora has played a lot of Tarzan, and so we all got a lot of experience playing against Tarzan.
That's a deck I want to make, a Tarzan deck.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and it's too bad they didn't make Tarzan an 8 fighting, because then you could have made him even more fun, because you could play him with Korak and maybe even Jane, and have a real Tarzan deck. But
You don't want a max 7?
no, I don't want a max 7.
Go the Valentine way.
Yeah, I've heard a rumor that there might be 2 max 7 decks. Did you hear that rumor, Nor? Yeah, I've heard.
I know one.
Don't say that, Diego. That's giving it away. Who's bringing one of them?
No,
No? Huh?
it's not who you think.
Oh, okay.
It's not from Brazil.
Oh, somebody not from Brazil. Okay. Hey, Game Master, how are you? Doug Hedrum is retired. Nor showed up today. He's found out what I was doing wrong, and it was in the settings. Charlie says, be sweet to have a multi-day, multi-format Nationals 2 in the future. Maybe. Hey, Goof, how are you? Man, Tarzan with an 8 would be worth more than 20 points. That's okay. Give him another point or 2. I'll take it. Heck yeah. How's the weather in Columbus looking this weekend? Cold, no rain, no snow. Cold being a high of the day in the low 40s.
I think Saturday was actually looking a little nicer than the rest, like 50s even.
Oh, 50s on Saturday? Okay, the last time
so.
I checked, it wasn't that high.
But
it
that was
could
a
be.
few days ago when I looked, so
Okay.
maybe it's changed since then.
Yeah, it changes in Columbus quite often, that's for sure. Let me see. I'll do a quick check.
Doug, where's our pizza?
OMG.
No, we're
These
good.
clowns.
We'll get it after.
Yeah, it'll be cold. Oh, you're right. Holy cow, are you
look,
serious?
58 on Saturday.
55 on Friday.
Yeah.
45 on Thursday with a little snow overnight, maybe.
Beach weather.
Heck yeah, wear your shorts. Man, I bought too many hoodies. I hope you guys still buy hoodies. Got a bunch of them for you. Below 68 is cold for Southern Cal, says the Game Master. Yeah, I'm sure of that. Stefan says, Max 7 lockout deck might be secret tech being worked in Delaware. Hey, Stefan, how many of your guys are coming? Chris came into the store one day this week and said hi, but I didn't get a chance to ask him if he's coming. I hope he does. All right, Ricky, I got a question.
Yes.
On your deck, what is your catechism?
My cataclysm is
He's
Heimdall.
Catholic.
Yeah. It's Heimdall.
Heimdall.
Heimdall. Yeah, and that was always it from the beginning. And I know Marcel's gone over this, but it really is just I'm thinking fairy protection, but I have to play it the turn I get it because I don't have a round table to place it. And then also I was just like, I already have shifting things. My main focus was card advantage as much as possible in this deck. And this is one of the best card advantage cards. And if I'm down on missions, then my Sun Wukong Avoid is also giving me another card. So
Right.
just as much as I can in that respect. And I wanted to focus on things that can't be negated. If I'm defending, it can't be negated.
Right,
So draw 3 can be negated, you know.
right. You got to remember, if you play against that card, guys, make sure they reveal the card they draw to you.
Yes, I forgot that when in PAX a few
Did you?
times. Yeah, so there was times when someone had to remind me, or we just both forgot, and I didn't reveal it just because it wasn't until later on. I think it was Nor who said, "Oh, you got to reveal it," and oh yeah, I do, and so I did. Like I think I've been playing the day without revealing it, but I guess it's on both people to know. Like I wasn't doing it on purpose, but
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I never played it.
Yeah.
I never even really looked at it much. Much prefer barrier protection. I was playing Diego, and oh crap!
That's plenty of battery.
Now I gotta plug it in. But what else you got in the deck?
Power cards. So for those who don't know, it's Sun Wukong, Wicked Witch, Dr. Watson up front with Carson in the back. The other big powerhouse in the deck card is the Carson.
Yes.
Try this.
That's me too.
Janjong Dwar Mintep. I don't know. I guess that's not the big one. That was the one, Stars and Garters. The big one I meant to say was telepathic training. That's a lot easier to say also. The opponent must reveal 3 cards from hand chosen at random, and then they must discard one of those revealed cards of their choice, and I can play it from reserve.
And then
the
with
fact that with Baker
221,
Street,
then you get to pick
did
off the
another
second
one.
card.
So, yeah, I really love using that one, and then getting it back with the Gemini. So a lot of times people think I'm getting the Wicked Witch
Or Shift.
What's it called? The Shift, yeah, the Harness the
Harness
Wind.
the Wind.
Yeah, but it's like, no, I'm gonna take as long as you have cards in your hand, I'm gonna get the telepathic training.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Let me catch up with what the Goose got going on here. I don't think I understand why Max 7 decks get so much hate. You're looking at 2 to 3 missed cards in your deck. Most of the 7-stack characters have some really solid specials to make up for it. Obviously, it is much stronger to have an 8 in Power Pack. If you ever get to keep a duplicate, you have to reveal the card.
Yeah, that's their rule.
Ever?
So that's
I've
why.
never heard that.
Yeah, that's why Heimdall is. I don't know if that like old cards aren't always like that, but this one, since you can keep a duplicate, that's why you get the reveal. So that's basically their rule of thumb for any card that lets you keep a duplicate. You need to reveal it.
Character
to
may,
help with cheating.
Okay. This one does say draw and reveal though.
Yes.
But you may keep a dupe.
Yep, and
Okay.
that's so. Anytime you see the keep dupe, you're gonna have to reveal.
Yeah.
With the new game, at least.
And that's really you should, but when you're not revealing the cards, well, I drew a dupe. You have to reveal the dupe that you drew, or you just have to announce that you drew a dupe.
Well, if
you draw
if
a
you
card-
aren't allowed to keep dupes, then
Yeah.
you'd have to throw the dupe away.
But if you are allowed, does everything that says draw and reveal?
Makes you
Okay.
yeah,
Like
let you
Victory
keep
Harbin
it.
does. You have to draw the 4 and reveal them. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. To help with cheating.
Right. Goose says it's not a rule, but every card that says may keep a dupe will also make you reveal it.
Because
Okay,
if I had this in the
gotcha.
beginning of my hand, at the beginning of the hand, I could have maybe kept a dupe in my hand at the beginning, cheated, drew a card later, and just said that was what I
Right.
what I drew.
Yeah.
So I think it helps with that.
Okay.
The same with Robin Hood, the one where you draw 4 and keep dupes, you have to reveal them.
which is the same as Victory Harbins.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
The other thing I added that I didn't have in Ohio was just Watson's 4, make an additional.
You like that?
Yeah, just I needed more speed. I needed more keeping priority. And
16 marks, wanting enough speed, huh?
yeah, I know. So 16 works. I added the Watson 4. I felt better about keeping him alive. You know, even though I do have the attack made on a teammate can be made on him and then draw a card. I have his 7. I have his remove a hit, and then the 6 reveal both hands. So like the 6, if it's successful, we both have to open our hands.
Yeah.
So there's
But you
actually
get to
only
pick one off of your opponent.
yeah, I get to do it with Baker Street, and that's actually I only have 2 cards in here that trigger Baker Street. It's that 6, and then the Carson of Venus. So I in Ohio I had the Watson, the opponent, or what was
The
it?
peak.
The
Yeah,
peak at 2
not a
cards
bad
by
detective,
someone.
I think.
But I took that out. I didn't feel it was strong enough for this day.
There are lots of times when I've got Watson in reserve, I don't even put that in there.
Yeah, because there was a few times I know in Ohio when I used it, I didn't even get anything.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have the card that I said.
You waited
right?
too long to
But
play it.
That character didn't have any cards
Right.
usable by them. Or,
Yeah, you got to play it early in the hand,
Mm-hmm.
and if you have your opponent on the ropes to knock somebody out, you don't want to peek in the hand when you could be maybe knocking somebody
Exactly,
out.
exactly. Or
So
just get a 1 or-
yeah. So when I put Watson in reserve, it's mostly just for the +2. I'm not too concerned about anything else. I was playing it a lot early. As a matter of fact, in Seattle, I played it. I was playing Joan of Arc, and I was peeking in the hands with Joan of Arc.
I was just moving it. It was triggering.
When I had Merlin, I was obviously play it.
Archimedes.
Yeah, Merlin's not playing if you're not playing 221, peeking at everything. Merlin's kind of nasty. I think we might see some Merlin decks finally. 21 points for a negate, though. That's a lot.
Yep.
I don't know. All right. So
What else? Wicked Witch. I have 4 cards. It's the 8, the 7, the remove a place card, and then the Harness the Wind. I wanted to keep her light because at least early on, I know she was the target, it seemed like. So I'm like, let me keep her light, and really got 5 cards of Sun Wukong, and he's the one I want to keep alive. My 8s are all combat except for one any power, and no 8 energies. Just because I figured Wicked Witch would be the one they'd be going for, so let them get her. Now people know that, and now it's more really on me. Okay, I'm gonna have to focus on that, using my shifts to.
I think
go
they'll
towards
still
her.
go after her.
Probably.
I think so.
Yeah.
Even though you have one more card for Sun Wukong, her cards are 3 of them are 1 per decks. They're pretty powerful.
Or all of Wukong's are 1 per deck, except for the 6, right?
Yeah.
And I don't have his avoid. The avoid of combat, or I don't remember what it was.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll put it in there though.
You might want to think about it. I mean, you kind of could shift into that.
Yeah, I didn't want too many things that you have to have both cards for it to work. So
Right.
I want things that just need that one thing. Because even the Grasp of the 5 Elements, discard all the cards on him and remove all the hits.
Yeah.
It's great to have that with a shift, but I don't need to have the shift. I don't want to rely on needing 2 cards.
As
up
long
in
as you don't
hand.
have 3 cards placed on him and 2 hits on him, and it's like, I don't want to give up that much,
Exactly.
but sometimes you have to.
Just keep that in mind. A lot to think about when you're using any deck, I guess.
Any deck can be complicated.
Know what your deck is. Know what you need to. Know what you haven't seen. Know what cards you haven't seen yet. What could possibly be coming up. If I know I haven't seen it in a little bit and it should be coming soon, don't be placing a bunch on him.
Right. Any home base, you're running the 2 multi.
I did, yeah. Again, KO pressure is what I wanted to. I think in Ohio I might have had the 5 any power because I was just trying to get as much venture as possible.
Sure.
But then I realized, no, it's KO pressure I need to be focusing on, so I switched to the 2 any and just, yeah.
It's
Teamwork.
almost a must event, and especially if your opponent places the level 2 power card.
Yeah.
You play against somebody that's got a level 6 power card placed on them and hope they don't have a 2 or 3 or 4. So I like the 2. I play it the last Canada and PAX. I played it. I was playing a 4 energy just in case I went up against the Mummy.
Yeah.
But I never played against the Mummy in any of the first 2 tournaments.
Get that energy
so
going.
it's like, you know what? I'm not going to worry about facing the Mummy at this
Yeah.
point. Sean's asking, how did 18 power cards feel for 6 teamworks? Was that enough?
See, is that what I had? Yes. 'Cause I had, what did I have? 2 2s in there? Yeah, I had 3 8s, 3 7, 3 6s, and then 2 5 4 3 2, and then 1 1. So it was one of those. I'm still debating taking a 2 out, but it seemed to work out fine. It was painful when I dupe on a 2.
And you did?
I did occasionally.
Yeah.
I need a. That's one of those things I didn't think about enough. Where I would probably place a 2 on my first turn, where I should probably just keep that in my hand if I. Yeah, knowing I have another
If you're
one.
only running 1, it's different.
Yeah.
But if you're running 2, that would suck to
It
draw.
seemed to work out well. Just I didn't need too many. Just having the threat there of teamworks is good enough sometimes. Whether they know if I have the whole power cards in the hand or not, that threat is scary enough for them. So as long as I have 1 showing.
I like that you're only running 2 allies.
Yeah. Yep.
I only run 2 allies. You can't place all those universe cards.
Exactly.
So I don't like to run 3 of them. I think I probably was in Seattle, but I have shifted into just running 2.
Yep. I did 3 in Ohio mainly because I was, if the event comes up, I want to be able to get. But then I have all these teamworks, and I was like, my spots might be already taken up. So
Right. And you're at 51 cards?
51. Yeah, 51 on the dot.
So you're not running events. Events in the modern era have kind of...
Wait, no, I'm not at 51. I was at 51. That's what I did the Friday night before. I added a few more cards. So I'm at like 54. I need to catch it again. Yeah.
Okay.
I added a few more in there. Just Yeah, I was trying really hard at first to stay at 51, just so I wanted to be as quick with it as possible. But then I don't know if it just felt better. The distribution felt better having that amount. So.
Did you go over your any characters? Or you run just the basic any characters?
Yeah, I got with my assist is the energy, the ambush is the 7 strength, brute force. So, let's see, I got the avoid all attacks from the teamwork, the Gemini, Hades, got the Valkyrie, the look at your top 5 and pick one. I got this Grim Reaper card in here. I almost didn't have this in Ohio. I forgot to put the Grim Reaper in there, and I realized I should have a Grim Reaper in the deck. Freya, the Legendary Escape, and the Merlin Negate. I didn't have the shift in my deck either in Ohio. Just feels like I have enough shifts in here, but I realized there's all the defense you can get, the better. So this shift is good just to move somewhere. If I don't have my other shifts out, it's nice to have.
And it's okay to have that. I think I've seen Ray, when he was playing the deck, struggle, have Harness the Wind and Legendary in the same hand, and it's like he was frustrated, but that's okay.
Yep.
It's only one card, and you're shifting enough that unless you're already down 2 cards, you don't want to get down too much, but you can shift and let that card be wasted in your hand, and you're still bluffing with it.
Yeah, still bluff.
They don't know what's there, so they may need to run just because they're afraid of you throwing that card. It's like I had a lot of fun playing it, even though I only played 3 hands. I love playing Teamworks.
Yes.
Played a lot of Teamwork.
Yes, I know you do. So I figured you'd like that part about it. Having all that threat. And I originally downplayed the Teamworks as now they're 4s, but it's that KO pressure is still there. Getting those colors on them.
Right. And sometimes you can catch somebody sleeping. They're not expecting all 3 attacks from Teamwork.
Like your daughter, I did that against her in PAX, where she wasn't ready for it was there, but she just wasn't ready for it. So I KO'd one of her characters. I think in the 2nd or 3rd hand, and then it was downhill for her from there.
Okay, since you did that, I'm going to have to cut off the interview now. You shouldn't have told me that part.
It's like we're back again, and Ricky's not here somehow.
I don't know what happened to Ricky. He was here, and now he's gone. But it's been a lot of fun traveling all year at all these events. Did you only miss Seattle?
No, I did not go to Seattle or Canada.
Okay.
I'm not going to be able to go to Canada this year either. We're going on a cruise, me and the wife, so it's right at that same weekend as when we're going. It's I was hoping
you might
to go
have
there.
to reschedule that cruise.
I know, that's what I was thinking. That's too bad. She told me I could go if I wanted to Canada, but I knew it was a test, and I passed the test.
That's hilarious. Yeah. What'd she say when you showed her the check?
Well, I'll tell you when I get it.
Don't tell me you have to pay.
Not yet. They say, I think I got an email last month where they said it should be in March when we should get paid. So
March?
I assume that's what the other PAX people got too. So I don't know if any other PAX people are watching if they got paid, but that's what I've been told March.
Nor, have you been paid for PAX?
You got paid?
He got paid the same day that I got paid for Toronto.
Wow. I've not got paid yet. Yeah, they told me March.
No. Let's do another Kickstarter. Hey, Felipe, can you help us get a Kickstarter going so we can pay those bills? Oh my gosh!
What if I win nationals? I still haven't even got paid for the last one.
Double up.
Yeah, I know.
We'll get you 2 checks in March, Ricky.
Exactly.
The Goose says, "Wow, 4 months to get a check."
Yeah, they say they try to get 3 months is what they want it to be, but they just said that they say that's their goal is 90 days, I think, after a tournament to have you paid.
Oh, Stefan says Ricky's check is with my uncut sheets. Yeah. After my visit with Joe last week, I was kind of looking forward to getting a tracking number. He said their cardio has everything, but cardio has not mailed me anything. They've mailed me lots of things for the Nationals, but nothing for my Kickstarter. So I don't have my uncut sheets either.
I have mine.
For your Kickstarter?
I was one of those who bought one of Larry's from his site of the foil ultra rares.
Did you really?
Well, because I started spending money as if I had already been paid already, but I haven't. So it's like, okay, I should probably wait till I get the money now.
Wow.
But I was like, I got to get one of those. That price was very reasonable, I thought, for the foil ultra rare uncut.
I gotta find out from Larry how many he has had.
I wonder.
He won't. I've asked him twice, and he has not told me.
And I wonder if he adds, because when I bought it, it was a little cheaper than it is now. So I feel like, I wonder if he adds a little bit to it every time.
I think $50 every time he sells.
Is that what it is?
What's it at now? Do you know?
I haven't looked at it in a
I
while.
haven't either.
But, yeah.
So you bought one.
Yep. And I was hoping I'd be paid already. So
There is
that bill's
one,
come due.
There's one in my store right now that came from Larry that I did not buy, but I know who did. I know where at least 2 more have been purchased from Larry. So he's had at least 4. I think at that level we're getting 5. I should get 5.
Did
but I
he
haven't.
sell some before he put them on his website?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I wasn't sure if he did an auction or what.
Well, yes, that's right. He did. He did an auction, a silent auction,
Okay.
and somebody won that one.
It was just one? Yeah.
I'm not allowed to know everything, okay? Let's
Alright.
just say
I
he
bought
had-
mine
he
on
had
the site.
one on a silent auction,
Okay.
and then after the auction, he put one on the website, which I believe sold to somebody here in Columbus for $50 more than the auction went for, I think. Larry will probably yell at me this weekend for saying all this.
Hey, I brought it up, I guess. Because I noticed it went up higher after I bought mine. I was like, ooh.
Yeah. And then he probably bought one, and it went up another 50. Like, I know of at least 4 of them that have come from Larry. So I'm hoping that means he got 5 for the Kickstarter level that he backed, but he backed it twice, so he would have 10. If my theory is correct. I will know eventually when I get mine.
Did they say yours are going to be the same cut? Like now, 'cause
Yeah.
at one point they were going to be different ones, right? But
Well,
now it's
not the ultra rare foil one.
the ultra referral
They
will be
had
different.
plenty of that one. It was the damage when I believe was some of the uncommons.
Oh.
A bunch of the uncommons got damaged, and they were going to have to replace them.
Okay.
Or it might have even been the commons got damaged. So instead of reprinting them, Joe said they're just going to upgrade everybody from the commons to the uncommons and fill them out of what they were going to use for price support this coming season.
Okay, so the ultra rare uncuts are going to be the exact same ones that Larry's selling?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. I
Yes.
thought at first it sounded like they were doing
Hey.
different.
Love you too, kid. You guys leaving already? I'll see you tomorrow, 10 o'clock.
See y'all.
Hey, isn't Andy coming tonight? She's fine. Up in here. Oh, you're in there. All right,
See you, man.
Tell Marcio we'll see him in the morning.
Yeah. I'll message you.
Is Andy coming tonight? Does anyone know? Okay. Okay, sounds good.
I have a question.
I got an answer.
The Larry had one up like a common sheet with an error. What was the error on there? He said like mummy something, but I looked at the picture. I don't even see the mummy in the picture. They put the wrong picture up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he put the wrong picture up on that one. There was a white streak across it or something where there was no text in his box, the mummy's box or something like that. But I'm pretty sure Larry had the wrong image up.
Okay.
And
That-
I don't
that
know
makes
if he
more
ever fixed it or not.
I was confused.
The Traveling Goose says the Vikings are starting their raid. Yes, I think he's talking about Diego because Diego does look very
Oh.
much like a Viking.
He does.
Let's see. Joe says foil mummy is misprinted.
Foil mummy.
Okay.
That sheet? Okay. So it was a foil sheet mummy misprint.
All right.
Oh, I also bought, so I got that, but I also got the uncut of the price pack characters.
What? I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah. I was like, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I feel like those are rare enough. Like, I heard they were supposed to be a little more common, but I think they're still pretty rare, aren't they?
Yeah, there still has not been enough price packs put out, but the prices have come way down from what they were originally. I don't think any of them are $75 anymore.
That's what I was wondering if they're still. I figured
think-
they weren't that much.
Yeah, Robin Hood and
I need a Robin Hood.
Nemo might be down to like $50. just says the mummy doesn't have yellow on the name for the mummy. All right. Huh, interesting. Maybe Larry did put the wrong picture up. Maybe I misunderstood what it was supposed to be.
Didn't or did?
Maybe he didn't. I don't know.
I think he did because that picture. Well, at least when I saw it, there was no mummy on there anywhere.
Oh, there's no mummy on there?
Yeah, like, there's no
Okay.
mummy in this photo.
Oh, Larry.
I was even
Larry,
looking at like
Larry,
the teamworks on there. Like, was he on one of these? Like, no.
All right. Maybe he's corrected it
Yeah,
by
he might
now,
have fixed
too.
it by now, though.
You never know with Larry. There's a lot of stuff going on that website all the time. I think he's got a whole crew listing stuff right now. So it's pretty good. I did get the price sheets for Saturday. The uncut sheets are here. So that's one ultra rare foils. What was it? The rare foil character, alternate arts. There's, I think, one of those, and 4 or 5 of the uncommon foils. I think is what it was.
Okay.
But they all look. They showed up. They're not damaged. They're here. I got the prize boxes. I got the play mats for the top 8, which we've revealed on here and on Facebook. The only thing I don't have is the trophy for Saturday. I do have a trophy. I think a trophy came maybe. Might have got a trophy for the skirmish. I got prize packs to give out. I don't know how those are going to be distributed. I forgot to ask James when we were on the phone. That's one of the things I don't know about. I'll have to message him. Are they giving out any of those for people who just show up to play? Is it for side events? But they sent in 2 prize kits. So we got a lot of prize packs to give away. So if you don't have a Robin Hood mini, you get one.
I hope so. Yeah. So all the prizes you're talking about, the uncut sheets, are those all are they top 8 prizes, or are they door prizes? Or are they?
I think they're all top 8 prizes. I have not heard anything about any kind of door prizes. As far as I know, there's no participation prize. I did get a message today saying they were trying to do something special that didn't pan out. The awards did not arrive and aren't going to be here until the Friday after the Nats. So they may try and do something special for that. I don't know how many, and I don't want to say too much because they want to surprise people on Saturday, I guess. But there is something special for just a handful of people. It's not like a participation thing.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think that's everything that they're doing. I look over at the showcase.
Is there pizza over there?
No, there's no pizza over there.
Well, I meant to ask Nor too. I haven't got my PAX Top 8 badge yet. They were supposed to, or the pin. They were supposed to mail those out too. Do you
Nobody
know?
got those.
Nobody got those?
Nobody got those.
I was wondering about that.
I don't have my top 8 for Canada either.
Really?
I don't think so.
Do those exist?
I don't know. I kind of gave up on them. I think I was supposed to get a top 8 for Boston for the NAOL. I don't know if I ever got that either. Man, you're making me have more questions than I have answers. I'm going to have to ask Tyler about those.
Yeah.
He would know. What if they're going to do top 8 pins for the Nats?
You would hope so.
Man, I don't think I got top 8 pins for the Nats.
It's season 0. It's okay, right?
Yeah, it's a learning experience. But at this point, this is the 5th event that Lazarus has run for this season. By now, we should have got some of this straightened out in advance.
Yeah.
They should have known Doug needs this 2 weeks before the tournament. We don't want to send him an email 4 days before the tournament and say, hey, Doug, can you have this made for us? Yes, that happened today. All of the Nats t-shirts and hoodies we had made. We took their logo, cleaned it up a little bit, and put it on the shirts. So thank you again to everybody who has ordered one. It's great. We appreciate it. I think you guys are going to like them in person. They look pretty good.
Can I buy one here? Like, do you have some here, or do I have to order them?
No, they are here.
Like if I wanted to
Yes.
buy, I haven't bought one yet. So
Yes.
I was like, if I'll be there,
Yeah.
just get them.
Yeah, a lot of guys, what they're doing is they're buying them online, just marking them for in-store pickup, and just pick them up when they come in.
Yeah.
I got Nor his hoodie. Forgot to give it to him, and he's already left. All right. He's got plenty of time to pick it up, right? The Facebook event page that there will be Nat's top 8 pins. See, these guys know everything. I don't have to know everything. I just ask them.
Exactly.
They know everything.
They got the answers.
All right. I'm like 99% sure I have not received any top 8 pins. Maybe they're coming with the trophy on Thursday. I did get a tracking number today for the trophy, I think. I got a tracking number for something. It's crazy. But you would think it would have all come in just one big old package.
It's not the LRG way.
No, obviously not. We got to work on that for next year. But there's a lot going on all week here. Come in, hang out early. Like I said, Diego and Marcio may be here at 10 or 10:30 tomorrow morning. I'll be available at 10 o'clock. What if time you want to come in? Just come on over.
After work sometime, I'll try to come
Oh,
over.
you're actually going to go to work?
Yeah.
Oh.
I actually have to work this whole
I
week.
thought you just used that for an
I know.
excuse.
Oh, my boss isn't watching right now. I told him I was going to be on here.
All right, well, we'll be here whenever you get off work. I plan on staying late Wednesday and Thursday. I didn't know Marcel was going to start doing his podcast again,
Oh, that's right.
and I put the schedule out. I'd already been talking to the Brazilians. I thought they were all going to be here tonight. We were going to do it tonight. And then Felipe said, I'm not coming until Wednesday. Can we do it on Wednesday?
I'm just your backup. Oh,
When you told me you're coming on Tuesday, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. Because Tuesday's available. And now Felipe says he's not going to get in town. Oh, hi, Corey. Felipe won't be in town till like 7:30 tomorrow night, which is only half an hour before Marcel goes online. And I believe Diego's got to go pick him up at the airport. So, yeah.
what are you going to do?
I don't know. But I told Marcel I'd be off before 8 o'clock so that he didn't take all my viewers. So we may just go on even earlier and have Diego
Just
and
the two of
Marcel.
them.
Yeah. We can add Felipe in on Thursday or something. We got the Seattle guys are coming Thursday. Going to have Joe and Sean and Thomas all on the live stream Thursday night. Friday, Andrew and Doug Taylor are coming in late on Friday night. I don't think they're even going to be here in time to be able to play in the skirmish. So I may sit down and do a stream with them and talk to them for a bit too. That'd be fun. So lots going on. Like I said, anybody in town? I thought Patty Crypto was going to be here tonight. I guess he's going to wait and come in tomorrow. A lot of guys are coming in early on Friday, whether they've qualified or not. So we'll do a lot of things on Friday. You coming in on Friday? How many days this week do you have to work?
All weekdays, but I might take Friday afternoon off and
Okay.
come in early. What time does the skirmish start?
6.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be in earlier just to hang out.
Okay, because we got to do a charity game.
Oh,
Got
yeah,
it.
that's right. Yeah, I guess so. Guess we
You
got
got to
to.
put up your $10.
Mirror match?
That's not too. Maybe. But I want to do a lot of charity games. I put up the vouchers. Put a picture of them up on Facebook. They're here. 2 of them, $10. So if you beat me, you get $20. Or if you beat Nora, you get $20. And the $20 is good at the food court or Heroes and Games.
You might get some of this invisible pizza.
Yeah, this is crazy. They forgot about me again.
Yeah.
So, well, we're going. What's that? Andrew says the other 5 Seattleites. The rest of us come Friday. Yep. Who else coming with you and your dad? There's 3 more coming.
Got a big group over there.
Oh, man, I think he means the 3 on Thursday, and then him and his dad on Friday. Seattle bringing 8 strong. Okay. And I predict 3 of us to make the top 8 will be spoken of with high praise like LOB and Team Ohio henceforth. All right. Good luck with that, because I heard Ohio was probably going to take 5 of the top 8 and Brazil was going to take the other 3. I don't know. That's just what the rumor that's floating around today.
Here comes Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. Hey, when's Josh coming into town?
I think he'll be here Friday or Thursday night.
All right, I'll send him a message to see what's going on with him.
We're staying together at the Red Roof over the weekend.
Oh, right across the street. Literally right across the street. Okay. Theo, Draven, and my dad's fiance. Oh, she's coming. Awesome. That's great. And the game master says, I heard Raz is taking the title. All right, brother, bring it on. I can't wait to see all the decks. Diego and Corey and I were talking today about what are they going to do. Are they going to come with the Woo Witch, or are they going to come to combat the Woo Witch?
Yeah.
And it's like, I mean, most of them are going to do one or the other, right? But I don't think we're going to see a whole lot of ingenuity. I don't think anyone's going to show up and win with Hercules. I just can't see it. I know I'm playing the Hercules Poseidon, John Carter, Hyde in reserve. That's the deck I'm using for most of the charity events. It's fun. It wins a lot. I win maybe 2 out of 3 games, casual games here. I love playing. It's
fun, right?
I milled poor Diego so much. He had 3 power cards left. He had an 8-stack character, but not an 8. Because he had 1 8 left, and he threw it on Poseidon, and I took it.
Yeah.
And so now he has no 8s.
That's smart.
It is so fun to play, especially when you leave them with no cards.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? He's, I'm going to draw my 1 card, and it's great. But I don't think it is Nationals worthy. What? I forgot the West Coast exists. No, Goof, I didn't forget. Game Master, Raz. Yeah, Raz needs to qualify. Yep. I knew it. You used those 4 characters for your video thumbnails. I knew that was a deck you were playing. Wow, Goof. I didn't think anyone would catch that. So you went and looked at everything I got planned out all week and saw my thumbnails. That's great.
I've only built 2 decks. Yeah, like my other deck that I had built a while back, like that I was like testing out with Joe Peters also before Pax. It was Dracula, Doc Watson up front, and Anubis with Morgan in reserve.
Holy cow.
And Asclepion. And it was, I didn't realize that Dracula's teammate card had been nerfed from MOE. Like, it's not nearly as good now.
Yeah.
And that's after that, I was like, okay. So I've had that deck, and I finally messed around. I took out Dracula and added Hercules the other day. So now I have a second deck that I want to test out. Okay. And I have so many ideas of decks I want to build. I just don't have time to do it. And
yeah.
I brought all my cards, so maybe one of these nights, like, I'll just throw some of the ideas I've been, like, I'm just scared of, like, I don't know. Like, when I start doing it, it's like, oh, it's not going to be good enough. But I just need to throw them together and play them and see what happens.
Right. See what happens.
Yeah.
I thought the Hercules Poseidon deck would be fun, but I didn't expect to win as many games as I have with it. Yeah. And Diego beat me 2 out of 3 today, but all of them were a grind.
Really?
Yeah, like hard grind. He barely won 2, and I barely won 1. So, Andrew says somebody's bringing Poseidon. He thinks he's underrated. If Poseidon mills 7 cards and then Gemini's for that card, it's nasty. There goes a quarter of your deck almost.
Yeah.
Then you play the any character, mill another 5. The most cards I got against Diego was 19. So I got the 7. No, I didn't. I got 21, 22, 7 twice, the 5, and a 6 if successful mill 3. So it's a lot of fun, but it's tough to play.
And you're playing that for charity?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll have to play against it.
Yes. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, you'll enjoy playing against it, whether you win or lose, I think. You just laugh when you get down to 1 power card in your power pack. It's like, what are you going to do? I think there will be a solid chunk of new stuff. There will be combat decks for sure. There will be Woo Witch, sure, but there will be a lot of newer stuff too. More Zeus coming than we have seen before also. Goof says, I had planned on bringing Zeus for a long time, Zeus and Poseidon, but it never really worked out, and I finally made it sit for Nats. Hey, the Wiz of OP is in the house. How you doing, Marcel? Thanks for tuning in. Say hi to Marcel, Ricky.
Hello, Marcel. He named me that. I'm a Sherpa. I was trying to like see if I can find like a Sherpa costume, but they don't really sell that. So I was like, that'd be kind of interesting to come in wearing my Tibetan garbs.
Yeah. He says, "Hey, yo, Ricky. Wow, all hail OP Mountain Zebra. Excited to see what you bring, Goof. Yeah, Goof. What are you going to give us a hint? If you're not bringing Zeus and Poseidon, man, that could be a really good deck.
I really want to make Invisible Man work.
Don't start.
Oh man,
You're
I want
just-
to. That's one of my decks. I'm probably gonna make one,
No,
just for fun at least. It's gotta work.
it won't be any fun.
I thought about making him in this deck so I could shift all the stuff so they can't kill him so easily. I'd have to have a different reserve.
Yeah, he's too many points.
Yeah, take out Watson, put an Invisible Man, and throw someone else in reserve. Maybe your Billy or something.
Oh, Carson is so awesome in reserve.
Yes, he is. He is. That's why. It
yeah.
would be more just for fun.
I like Carson on the front line too, but man, he's just like so powerful from reserve.
Yep. Having two cards like that, two great cards you can use from reserve.
Yeah. The Goof says he's not bringing combat. Okay. I'm gonna have to reach out to Ray. I thought he was going. What time is it? It's almost 8 o'clock.
Oh, somewhere else?
Yeah. He said he had a long drive today, so he was in Milwaukee playing in that Star Wars event. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at this. Oh well. Message him later. Joe says, I swapped to Time Traveler, but I can go back to Invisible Man if you need to see one, Ricky.
I might need to. Just put them both.
Time Traveler.
And Industrial Mob in there too.
Andrew's saying no combat from the Seattle crew. Well, at least 6 of us. Not bringing combat.
So that means 2 of them are.
Yeah, 2 of them might be. We'll give him a might. He might not know what they're playing. They might not know what they're playing yet. Interesting. Goof's not playing combat, and 6 decks from the West Coast are not going to be playing combat. Interesting. I honestly don't know what Nor and Corey are playing. I know what Jessica's playing. I know what I'm playing. Jalen, what are you playing? Gonna play Zeus?
No, that's retired. I'm probably doing the Herc Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
Hercules and Cthulhu.
That's one I need to watch out for too. Cthulhu. Like I'm shifting all my hits, and everyone's at like 15, and Cthulhu just kills them all. So
Yep.
I always need to think about that when I'm playing against the Cthulhu.
Yes. Andrew says, I don't know what they're playing. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, Time Traveler? Come on, Joe, you're just messing with us. You're not really playing Time Traveler in the Nats, are you? I think he's messing with us. Do you believe him?
I believe I'm either going to see a Time Traveler or an Invisible Man in front of us at some point.
From Joe Peters?
Yeah, he's going to do one or the other.
You know, Joe, I know we chatted a little bit about Invisible Man being a 16-point character. They were thinking about doing a promo Invisible Man character, dropping him a point,
Huh.
making him 16 points, and making him legal for the Nats, but you wouldn't be able to pick it up, get it at the Nats. And it's like, holy cow, drop him to 16. He'll see some play.
Yeah, I could put him in this deck.
Yeah, but they didn't do it, and I was really disappointed. They were going to do it with him and make promos of 2 other characters that I don't know who the other 2 characters were.
Were they going to do their Leonidas and Lancelot swap?
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I don't think you can make Leonidas less than he is because he won't get played. But if they made Lancelot an 8
Yeah.
and add a point or 2, I don't care. But yes, Lancelot should have definitely been an 8 combat. That's so frustrating.
What if Leonidas went down a point also?
Went down a point to
And
20
became a 7?
and it's only a 7. then he's probably better than King Arthur, right? At 20 points?
Probably.
Maybe. I don't know. Now he's a 7 with an 8 and an avoid, where King Arthur has heavyweights the head with a 7 and a 9. Both the same. I think I'd still play Arthur. And a teammate avoid a 4 or less, I think I'd still play off Arthur.
Yeah. Especially now that you could pair Lancelot with him a little better.
Yeah. I would play Lancelot and Arthur together. I don't care how many points Lancelot was. I would have.
If he had that 8.
If he was an 8, I would do it for sure. The problem is, if you put him on the front line, then I guess is he 18?
Lancelot? Right now?
18.
I don't remember.
I don't know.
17?
17.
Lancelot
No,
17?
Ain't that cheap?
Lancelot, yeah.
Oh,
17.
because that makes.
You can
Check.
play the 3 Camelots together.
Let's check Opedia over here.
21, 20. Yeah, go look him up.
Yeah.
All right, Goose. I don't know what they're playing yet. No, we have
Lancelot's 18.
18.
Yep.
That's what I thought.
That's assuming Opedia is correct.
We have way too many 20-point compact characters as it is. Andrew says, it's facts. Lancelot's an 18. Yep. Dalton, how are you? That's what I thought. Lancelot's an 18.
And don't listen to me. I'm new.
So even if you make him a 20 with an 8, I would play him with King Arthur.
Yeah.
For sure. I don't like Morgan Le Fay after watching that stupid Pendragon cycle. Have you seen that? It's a show it's on the Daily Wire Plus right now app. And she's mean.
Oh, so you just don't like her.
I don't like her.
You see her.
So I would not play her with King Arthur and Lancelot. But
Vendetta.
in the show, I absolutely hate her. Hey, AJ, how are you?
It's like we just saw him.
Yeah. Traveling Goose has 20 pointers, 1 energy, 5 combat, 1 brute force, and 3 intellect. That's crazy. 3 intellect characters for 20 points? Oh, yeah. Right. Van Helsing? Not Van Helsing. He's combat. No. Who's the other? He's a 7. 7 intellect character. It's 20 points.
Nemo?
Nemo, Moriarty, and
Count.
the Count of Monte Cristo. Yep. Goose says we need to spread the love out more. Yeah. When Joe told me they were thinking about doing the Invisible Man at 16 points, I told him I thought it was great. It would get him played, as long as they announced it way in advance, so people had time to build a deck with him on there. Don't spring it on him 2 weeks before the event. But then they never announced it at all, and it didn't happen, which is sad. Yeah, there we go. Yep, everyone's. See, they know everything on here. I don't look up anything. I just ask. They tell me. 2 of the 3 intellect also have significant combat overlap. Yep. That's what I like about the intellect characters. Most of them get up to 5 combat. Nemo's a 6, right? So.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm going to ask Joe when he gets here this week who the other 2 characters were they were thinking about doing promos for. But I know for a fact Invisible Man was going to be a 16.
Who else doesn't get used? One like the middle mob.
Lancelot, yeah.
Oh, Lancelot, yeah.
Yeah, the middle mob needed
I
something.
bet Lancelot was probably one of them.
Yeah. Because Joe said on that stream he wished he'd made him an 8.
Mm-hmm.
Who else could they have possibly done? I don't know. Goof says, I love this set, but in some ways it feels like one half of a whole. The energy and brute force will come with Invincible. I think you guys are gonna, if you guys like the Invincible comic or the Walking Dead comics, the shows, you're gonna love the Invincible, the Skybound set, that's for sure. There's a lot of stuff that a lot of guys are already looking forward to. Did you play test Invincible?
A little bit. I was a late edition, but I saw some of what they were doing. I was more trying to review the wording and the grammar is what I was looking
Andy,
for.
it was awful.
Yeah. So that's why I was like, please let me look at these to try to help you with that part at least. So, so I don't remember what a lot of it does because I really was just trying to focus on the grammar and spelling.
Yeah. I started doing that,
Yeah.
but I found so much. I said, no, they need to pay someone to do this. There's way too much here.
Yeah.
And now you got to play test Top Cow?
No, I don't plan on it. At
Yeah?
least.
Okay.
I don't know that I'll have time, so
Wow.
I didn't volunteer.
Wow. Did Josh, do you know?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
I somehow got drawn into doing Top Cow. I didn't really want to, but I got pulled in. I got roped in, just like Jessica roped me into Invincible. Like,
If I lived in the same city as Josh, like I'm an hour and a half away, so that's far enough for me. But if we were in the same city, I'd be more apt to do it. But yeah, he has more people over there.
oh really?
Yeah.
Is he getting a small group? Up
Well, like
here?
I know what Carl's in that area, but he's far away too, I guess. But he has was it Mark and some other guys who play around there in Oklahoma City.
I haven't heard from Carl in a while. I need to reach out to him. Say hi.
I don't think he's coming this weekend. At one point he was, but it sounded like he had some other work to do or something. I don't know. He's got some interesting stuff going on. It sounds like.
Carl.
Yeah.
AJ calls me a sucker for the way I get dragged into these play testing. It's fun. It's hard. Not that I'm on stream once a week, and it always comes up, and it's like, I can't tell you. But I'm not Joe. I've been pretty close to Joe a couple of times, but I am not going to spill the beans like Joe does.
Joe, Tom Holland, Joe.
Yes,
Joe
Tom
Holland.
Holland, Joe Holland, whatever you want to call him. Yep. It's hilarious the way he cannot keep a secret. Although, he kept Felipe's 7 power card a secret forever.
Yeah.
And we had no idea that was coming. And then boom, there it was. So,
Is AJ playtesting too?
yeah, that's why he says I can't talk. He got sucked back into. So AJ's brother's going to play. Did you meet his
Yeah,
brother
I
tonight?
met him earlier.
Yeah, he's going to be here Friday to try and qualify. AJ says, no Carl. What?
Yeah.
I don't know what Carl's doing. He's been really busy. I think he's traveling a lot with whatever he's doing. I don't know. So, all right, guys, I know we've been on for about an hour. We're going to wrap it up here because
I need pizza.
Ricky needs some pizza, and they're not bringing it. Oh, Patrick, how are you? That's AJ's brother. Thanks for tuning in. We're getting
Hello
ready to
again.
sign off, Pat. I'm sorry, buddy.
Rewind, double speed.
Yeah.
Do the Ricky way.
Tune in tomorrow night. Tomorrow we're probably going to go live a little earlier because Felipe's plane got delayed. He's not getting in until 7:30. So around 7:30, Diego is going to have to go pick up Felipe at the airport. So I may go live around 6 and see what happens. 6:30 maybe, and stay on until 7:30. So, anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. If you would, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't, and make sure you have the notifications turned on so that when we go live this week, you see it all. Good night, AJ. We'll see you guys.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming, Ricky. All right. Oh, what?